be frank, you must be honest to share the data, to share the information. Like Dr. Pillay already mentioned about sharing the information not only for the countries, between countries or among countries, but also for the experts and the public. If you have the wrong information, misinformation, or you have rumors, that those mixed up, you have an infodemic. That's a very good word, infodemic. So that's very important. I think, in my opinion, we should work together under the great leadership of World Health Organization. So this organization, we should work together under their leadership and to share the data and through the WHO. And also we can do some bilateral data sharing, like now we are talking to each other to make sure you get always, though it's virtual, but you will get all the experience, all the data from us. I agree, keep everything transparent, take everything open.
So as Dr. Gao says, China has the benefit of, and of course the misfortune of being the first country in the world to have to deal with the virus. They, in a sense, discovered the virus. They've had to deal with the implications of the virus, both the economic implications of the virus, the social and cultural implications of the virus, as well as, of course, the health implications of the virus. So they've got a head start of all of us. So there's lots we can learn from our colleagues in China. And of course, China has a reputation and has a long experience of helping colleagues in Africa.
All right, for that full discussion on China-Africa relations, you can watch African Perspective tonight at 9 o'clock. And that's, of course, here on the SABC News channel. The host, Aldrin St. Pierre, joins us now. Aldrin, China coming under fire, not for the first time now, over allegations of doctoring the numbers.
Well, certainly. And as you've heard in that discussion, those claims have now been refuted. But you also have Australia that has called on an international investigation into the origins of the COVID-19 virus, and all indications at the moment are pointing to China. That's according to what Australia is saying. But we will be playing that interview, that entire interview, during our broadcast of the African Perspective, which starts at 9 o'clock. We also will have an exclusive interview with the Deputy General Secretary of the United Nations, Amina Mohammed, who will be joining us for conversations around how the world has responded to COVID-19. But quite crucial as well is what the United Nations take is on these calls for investigations, as you've now indicated that Missouri, the state of Missouri, for instance, has sued the Chinese government. You also have these calls coming from Australia saying that there must be an investigation. What is it that the United Nations makes of this, but also, quite importantly, the response from all national governments to fight COVID-19?
Aldrin St. Pierre, thank you very much indeed. All of that coming up here on the SABC News channel at 9 o'clock, of course, with host Aldrin.